Oh boy. Well, I guess the only thing we can do is just get started. Holy cow. Welcome to the Frugal Family. If we're just meeting for the first time, my name is Julie. I'm the Frugal Mama. I have been dumpster diving and living frugally for the last 10 years to supplement our family's income and to finance our dreams, our passions, and quite a bit of travel. If you're of a like mind, consider hitting that subscribe button and for sure the bell notification. You don't want to miss what's coming up. Holy cow. There is still so much more out in the van, but the door on the other side was frozen and I'm frozen like all the way through. So that's enough for the moment. We're just going to jump in and get started. The plan is I'm going to get everything sorted and all the garbage out, and like with all these magazines with the extras and stuff, going to get all that sorted and things out of their packages, unless, you know, they were ones that somehow didn't get destroyed at all. All right, I got all of the main, well, actually all of it. I think I got everything sorted from our insane, fabulous craft store haul. So these are all the patterns. We've got, I think they're all Simplicity. Yes, they are all Simplicity. So all of these ones that you see in these like piles of like crazy multiples, they are all in perfect condition, super awesome. None of them were messed with. So all these Halloween ones were from a different one, and there's multiples of each. There's like a goodie bag and this cute little apron for adult and child. And then there are these tablecloths for Dia de los Muertos, and only one of them didn't get messed up. The rest are slashed, but it's only the cover that got slashed, not the instructions, not anything else. So I will feel comfortable listing those on eBay. All of these patterns will be listed on our eBay. The link for that is in the video description. This is going to take me a while, so if these are ones that you're excited about, let me just kind of show you what we've got here. If you're excited about these, just hang in there. It's, I'm going to get to it, I promise. I got to finish taking down Christmas and other things, but I will absolutely be getting these posted on eBay just as soon as I can. You'll see a pattern here that's a little bit sliced, but that is not from this same load of patterns. That one is from it's from all these, the magazines that had the bonuses, and we'll get to those in just a minute. But there's just a look at what these are, just to give you an idea if any of them spark your interest. And yeah, seriously, multiples and multiples of these patterns. Such a great find. Moving on, we have a whole bunch of shipping supplies, which is fantastic because I have been shipping a whole bunch of stuff out lately. Mainly like our most common sellers, which is like clothing patterns and the like die cuts and stamps and things. These come in so handy. If you guys want a video about how I do eBay and like tips and suggestions for getting started, stuff like that, please let me know in the comments. Okay, there is the big wreath holder, and it has this one little crack right here, which is not at all a problem. Then this was part of like a frame, and it says family and has some flowers and things. And do you know, you really could just hang it just like that, and it would be like a, I don't know, alternative type art piece wall hanging. I actually kind of really like that, but I like some weird stuff. Or I can go through the mountains of frames that I have in the attic, some that I have already fixed and put back together, others that I have not yet, and figure out a frame for that. Stay tuned. I'll let you know what I do with it. Then there's this frame, which is super nice. It's obviously missing the glass and like the back pieces. And for like 2 seconds, I thought, oh, I could look through my glass and see if I have some replacements. But you know what? No, I am going to have it just exactly like this on a shelf or somewhere. And I will have little pretty things in front of it, kind of similar to what we've got right here. There's that empty frame. And just like other things, I've just barely been taking Christmas down, so I haven't redone that shelf yet, but that's the idea. Empty frames. There are so many possibilities with empty frames. Yeah, Google it. You'll see lots and lots of options, lots of creative ideas and ways to like repurpose and upcycle. Speaking of frames, there are these ones. These are poster frames, 18 by 24, both of them, and they are cracked down here at the bottom. I think it's, yeah, that way on both of them. So I will take the glass out, and I was hoping that they would fit my puzzles that I just glued, but I don't think so. I think these are going to be a little, yeah, a little too small for these frames, unless I wanted to invest in getting a photo mat to put around the edges, which is an option, but probably I'll just use these for something else. We do have some posters that I would like to have framed, but they're the kind that I would want the glass. So we'll just add these to our other frames in the attic, and we'll see what we end up doing with them. But then there's this frame, and obviously I need to pull all that glass carefully out of there. And it's got photo mats in there, which are pretty nice, but I'm going to take those out because it will for sure fit one of my puzzles. We'll be working on that project and the review on the puzzle guard glue that I used for these on Friday. So stay tuned for that video. So those frames, then there's the really cute metal watering can. I'm going to go put that in the sink in the kitchen. It just needs to be cleaned. And then if I can grab it, there's this weird stand thing. It's like got this long pole tube and then these kind of wicked looking blade type things at the bottom. If any of you can identify this for me, please tell me in the comments, because I am absolutely at a loss. There's also another wrapping paper tote thing. You take this out and turn it upside down or right way up, and that's the lid, and you can put all your wrapping paper rolls in there. It has this little crack right here. Pretty much the same as the last one that we found, and that one's working just fine, so we will put that up in the attic. There's a piece of foam board. Let's see, I think, oh, yeah, and some of these beautiful beads. Incidentally, these kind of beads, my mom, so I've been married twice, and the first time I got married, my mom made my wedding dress. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'll show you sometime. And there were these kind of beads on it. And so that was kind of fun, kind of cool, finding all of these in the craft store bins. All right, I'm gonna get all this stuff put away, and then we'll finally get to those. Finally, we are getting to all of the magazines that had bonus packs. So right here, I've got a stack of just magazines, and all of them have been slashed to some degree. And they're all different kinds. Like this is Make Special Cards and Die Cutting Essentials. There's another of that one. I don't have these ones sorted, and I probably should have before showing you because I got everything else sorted. But I just want to give you an idea of what there is. Creative Stamps, Crafts Beautiful Christmas, Love Card Making. Wow, that could almost sound kind of weird. Sorry, Let's Knit. So all of these fun magazines, and this is where I need you guys. What should I do with these? Because obviously I can't sell them on eBay as new. Even though they are brand new, they have been messed up. So what should I do? No, I am not going to keep them for myself. I do not have room. If I had a big, huge warehouse, like I've seen some of my other dumpster diving and saving and salvaging friends have, which would be freaking awesome, I would love to keep all them and do like collages and, you know, assorted crafts with them and with the kids, but I just don't have room. So please help me come up with an idea for these. Otherwise, they are going in the recycling. Okay? All right. Then this stack has, if I turn it around so you can all see it. So there are a couple of these little packs. These are Naughty Elf kits to make this adorable little elf. The package is sliced, but it looks to me like all the supplies are just fine. And then these are the magazine that it came in, and whoever gets these will need the magazine, even though it's sliced up, because it has the pattern for the little naughty elf. So there are those, and these are something that like my mom could teach Olivia and Mariah and Reagan how to do. So we might keep these. It'd be nice if there were 3 because I have 3 kids, and these would be like a fun ornament for next year for the Christmas tree. But if this is something that any of you are super duper interested in, let me know in the comments and I will put it on eBay. Just keep in mind that things have been sliced, okay? And I don't generally put things that have been sliced. I don't generally put those on eBay. This one, the inside is sliced of the magazines. but that's it. And this one, not even very deeply. And it comes with this little Noel mouse knit kit. What I'll probably do is just sell the little knit kit by itself. I need to make sure, though, where the instructions are, because obviously whoever buys it is going to need those. All right, these ones are Enjoy Cross Stitching, and this really bummed me out because they were in these really nice zippy bags, really thick plastic, and they just stabbed in and shredded the whole thing. It's so aggravating. So it's got, let's see if I have any that are of this. Yeah, I do. Okay, so what I wanted was to show you what's inside that one without opening it. So it's got this whole packet. So there's like ornaments probably, and there's all your cross stitch floss, there's your fabric and all the little ornament things, buttons, beads, ribbons. Oh no, actually maybe they're cards. Actually no, I think it's both. Duh. Okay, they're right here, so you can make the little cards or these like ornament things. So for these ones, all of the patterns are right here, and of course they are all sliced. So we have options. We could just use these in like our general crafts and utilize them in other ways. Or we can try, I don't know, taping these together. I do cross stitch, but I have other cross stitch projects that I need to finish before I can even think of starting on anything like this. And so for me, it's a matter of storage, and I just don't have storage space. So, and especially where we're heading into spring cleaning and decluttering, stay tuned for that. We'll be bringing you along. So if this is the kind of thing that any of you are interested in, please do let me know. I do have a few of them. There's 1, 2, all right, 3. But again, keep in mind, they are all slashed. Next, we have, this is Cross Stitch Crazy, and it comes with these complete sets. And this is nice because it's got the pattern and everything all in there, the hoop, all of it. So this is the magazine that it came with, and these are, of course, also slashed a little bit. What I will probably do is just sell these on their own. These do sell really, really well. These little individual, complete, ready-to-go cross-stitch kits, they sell. I mean, yeah, if you find these in the bins or in the thrift store for super-duper cheap, these are a good seller on eBay. So most likely, let's just do it. We'll add those magazines over there, and these will sell on their own. Then, so there's the Santa and Mrs. Claus, the instructions for that. Again, if that's something you're super excited about, let me know. Otherwise, probably I'll have Olivia work on that with my mom. Then this one, this is so much fun. It's Rudolph and Friends, and it's got all the colors and everything in there. And then this sliced up thing has the actual patterns. So I can tape this back together as best as I can. And if one of you's in love with it, let me know. Otherwise, I'll probably have Olivia work on that, or I will see if anyone else is interested in it. Another option with some of these is adding these to the 5,000 subscriber mystery bag prize that all of you have been entering in. We're getting there. We're like just over 1,000 away from our 5,000 subscriber mark. And if you guys think that stuff like this would be cool to have in that mystery bag, please let me know in the comments, because I absolutely would include stuff like this if you wanted me to. And then this is the magazine that it came with, and it is also sliced. So we'll just go ahead and add that right there and put these over here. And then this one is just heartbreaking, but there's still hope, all right? So it's 3 of these 3D window card kits, and some of you sent me the most gorgeous 3D cards that you had made, I'm assuming with kits like these. And so I thought of all my frugal friends when I opened these. Most of the stuff, it looks like, is still just fine. Like all the inside pieces. This one, yeah, I don't know. You tell me. I've never made one of these, but it looks to me like everything is still there and you could still work with it. They, messed up all your little foam sticky things. I now know what these are. Found some of them before and had no idea. If this is something that you would want to go in the 5,000 subscriber mystery prize, awesome, let me know. Then these magazines, all in perfect condition. So I'm just going to go ahead and put these ones on eBay. Some of them I have like the stamps and stuff to go with. Others I do not. But World of Cross Stitch, Paper Crafter, and Make Special Cards, all in perfect condition. So I will get those listed. Then this was one big, huge packet. It came with these 3 patterns and this extra pull-out pattern and the magazine. And the magazine is in perfect condition, so I could just sell that on its own. The patterns are fine, really. I don't think it got beyond just the, let's double check. Yeah, it didn't even get to the instructions or anything, just the package. So there is potential for selling that one online. I'll just have to mention, you know, that little bit of damage. There are 2 of these adorable little bonus charts. They don't have the kit, any of that stuff, but if you're a cross stitcher like me, yeah, you've got all these floss colors on hand already. So there's those. And then I know Kim had mentioned this, and I only ended up grabbing the one. We totally filled the van. But there were some of these where it was scrapbook paper and they had sliced them, but still there was quite a bit of it. Yeah, not at all messed up. And some of you had some great ideas about, you know, using these to do corners or other things like that. So there's that. This is absolutely going to go into the 5,000 subscriber mystery gift prize thing that we're doing. That is the one thing I know for sure will be in there. This, we're going to end on kind of a sad, bummed out note. I am so bummed about these calendars. This just really broke my heart. Actually, we're not done. We'll end on a happy note over there. Oh, good. Okay, so brand new calendars, and I need a new calendar, and they're so cute. It's like, it's all these little cross-stitch pictures, and I think it even has the patterns in here. Yeah, look at that. There's even the patterns. Obviously, I could still keep the patterns and create those, but I'm just bummed that both of these, they ruined them. Like, it's just so silly. So silly. Now, the stuff that I think most of you are probably the most excited about, and I tried to keep the magazines with them if they weren't totally destroyed. So this one, it's card making and paper craft, and obviously they've sliced it, but it's got these die cut thingies and all of this beautiful scrapbook paper, and none of that got ruined, which is awesome. There's this set of stamps. They are beautiful, and it is, I mean, it's a pretty big set, all you would need for making your Christmas cards. And then look at this. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. This, when I first pulled it out, I'm like, nope, sorry, Frugal friends, I'm keeping this for me. But again, storage space is absolutely an issue. I don't know. Is this something you guys would want to have end up in the surprise mystery 5,000 subscriber bag? You let me know, because otherwise the kids and I are keeping that. It is so fantastic. There are 3 of these Christmas tree die cuts. One of this one is just adorable. It's just a bummer that I don't do these kind of stamps. But again, these are one of our best sellers. And, you know, we rely on the eBay money to finance our traveling and our passions and dreams and things like that. So it's probably a good thing that I don't do any of these. But look at that set. It's fantastic. Then 2 of these. This one did get slashed, but it's just the paper. Sucks, dang it. So Santa Claus's little mitt is sliced right there. I think the Christmas got cut a little bit. If this is something that you guys, you know, would want in the surprise package, I think we could do that, because I can't sell it like that, not with that one messed up. And then this one, yeah, it's got a little bit of slices too. I mean, obviously I could sell it because this is still perfectly fine. This is still perfectly fine, and just sell it with just the other pieces, you know? And in fact, I could probably make a complete set between the 2. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think in the comments. Then these are huge sets full of all kinds of scrapbook paper and punch outs galore, and all these stamps and a die cut. Super nice. Then look how nice. It's yeah, just winter and foresty stuff, winter wonderland. A few of these season's greetings. Again, it's the whole packet for card making. There's your envelopes, everything that you need. All of these that are like in perfect shape will most likely end up on eBay, so you can look for them there. There's more of the frosty. And then these, let's see, this one goes with that, and so I kind of left it with it just because it has some of the card ideas to it. There's Christmas wishes, several little die cuts, and the magazine that goes with it. A couple of those, and then a couple of these, 11-piece woodland die set, another winter wonderland, all kinds of fun little things. Super duper cute. So several of those. Like I said, a lot of those will go on eBay, but I would be more than happy to throw some of them into the mystery bag if you guys wanted me to. All right, that is it. What a crazy load of stuff. We still have the Dollar Tree and Family Dollar stuff, so you will be getting a bonus reveal this week. If you have not subscribed, liked, or shared, please feel free to go ahead and do that if you feel so inclined, and we'll see you all very soon. Have a wonderful day, Frugal friends. Bye-bye.